Hello and welcome to the Evidence Based Chiropractor. I am your host, Dr. Jeff Langmaid, and yes, it is not Monday, it is Wednesday, and this is a special edition of the podcast where we are going to talk about how you can and how your patients can stay calm amongst the craziness of the coronavirus. I'm going to talk about the Calm campaign, which is something we just released to help you consistently communicate with your patients. I'm going to talk about some email templates that we're going to give you for free, and I'm going to just talk through different ways that you can strategize over these next few weeks to help your practice stay afloat, to help your practice stay positive, and to help you be that leader, that beacon to your health tribe and the people in your community. So that's what we're going to break down, and I am here to help. If you have any questions whatsoever, please shoot me a message, Jeff at the Evidence Based Chiropractor. I will help in any way that I can. This is all about staying calm in the craziness of Corona. We just released the Calm campaign, C-A-L-M campaign, and that is calmcampaign.com. You can head over there right now, and we're going to give you access to a month's worth or more than a month's worth of social media graphics. Also coming down the pipe there is a presentation that you can do virtually, you can do online. We're giving away some email templates so you can communicate and coordinate care with patients and much, much more. So if you'd like to have access to resources to communicate your message in this crazy time, head over to calmcampaign.com, enter your email. That gives us the opportunity to, as we're literally building new things each and every day, deliver them to you practically each and every day over these coming weeks to make sure that you stay out in front of the conversation with your patients. And on that tip, really, I think there's two things that you're going to have to focus on as a chiropractic physician over these next few weeks. Your patient time is going to be limited and is definitely going to go down probably one way or the other. And the way that you can mitigate that, the way that you can take advantage of that in a good way for your business is to focus on doing two very, very important things: consistently publishing high quality content online and building your health tribe, aka building your Facebook following. How many people know, trust, and like you? I know so many docs out there really didn't take the time and effort over these last few years to really build a robust tribe of individuals who follow their Facebook page, and now is the time to do so. There is no question about that. It's time to step up. It's time to help your community stay calm. And the way you do that is by consistently educating, consistently sharing information that is timely. So as we talk about, it's time to pivot. It's time to take action. It's time to lead your community by inviting them into your health tribe and how they can take action to achieve better health. Within the Calm campaign, basically what we've done is identified 8 things that people can do proactively to stay strong, ultimately. We're talking about things like get access to sunlight, get enough rest, not drink too much booze and alcohol. Simple lifestyle things that if you are a reminder that they can be proactive with their health, if you're a reminder in a way that's not exaggerating the claims of chiropractic care, but that is really to the heart of them in being patient-centered and patient-focused, what are the things that they can do to stay strong, to potentially, improve their immune function? What are those basic items? Again, AKA, what are they eating? What are they drinking, and or how much of it are they drinking? Are they taking, the hand washing? We've all talked so much about that. Are they getting enough rest? Are they staying positive? These sort of things are just tenets of strength, of having a strong immune system and staying healthy. And as we are all shut in and as we are disconnected from our patients in many ways hand to hand, it is ever more important that we stay connected online and virtually. That's what the Calm campaign is all about. It is free. Check it out, calmcampaign.com. We're going to give you, again, all of the tools and resources, social media graphics, webinars that you can do virtually, email templates to communicate with your patients, and much, much more. We are here to help you in this time, but you certainly also have to take action by getting out there, getting these tools and resources, and sharing them with the people in your community. On that token, yesterday, I had released an email template for doctors. This was first released to all members of the Evidence Based Chiropractor, but since we've shared it, you're also going to find it in the show notes. You'll see the Calm campaign linked in the show notes, and you'll also see this COVID email template. So this email template is to send out to your referral sources. If you still are seeing patients, it's important that other healthcare providers in your community know that. So I put an email template together that allows you to communicate that message to the other physicians in your community. We know, that up to 3 million individuals visit emergency rooms every year for low back complaints. Right now, quite frankly, that just can't be happening. It's not prudent, and those spots need to be filled by individuals who potentially are suffering from this respiratory infection from COVID itself. So reaching that olive branch out to those medical doctors in your community, now is a great time to do it, and just let them know that you are there to help. Our template sounds something like this. I want you to know I'm here to help. My phone number is blank. With our healthcare system under tremendous strain, we know people are struggling with musculoskeletal issues, and they shouldn't be taking up critical time and energy at their primary care doctor's office, or even worse, the emergency room. We continue to follow the latest health and safety regulations and recommendations of the CDC and our local government. If our practice can help ease the load and assess, treat any patients who reach out to you with a musculoskeletal complaint, we'd be happy to help. We're also in the process of offering phone and video consults for patients who may not be able to travel. Again, we are here to help. Don't hesitate to reach out. Here is my number again. So if you want to pick up that template, hit the show notes or subscribe to the Calm Campaign at calmcampaign.com. We'll be sure to get that template over to you. You can modify that also for your community, but we built it specifically within the realm of the evidence-based chiropractor to reach out to your referral sources, specifically those MDs and DOs that you work with, and communicate and coordinate your message with them. In addition to that, just yesterday, we had released a Our Practice flyer, and it is an Our Chiropractic Practice, a COVID-19 update. And basically what it is a series of bullet points. If you're not feeling well, call to reschedule. If you get driven to your appointment, have your driver wait in the car, that you're actively sanitizing the workspaces and the high-touch places, that your tables are consistently being sanitized, and to follow your Facebook page for up-to-date practice information, office hour changes, and for updates regarding the Calm campaign. So if you want to download that flyer, I'll also link that in the show notes, or please subscribe to the Calm campaign. This will give you an opportunity. You can share that again across your social channels. You can print it out, have it in the office. These are all tools and resources for you to help stay relevant, stay communicating. Now is not the time to kind of go down in your hole and close office hours and not communicate with your patients. It is the time to step up and communicate in a way that is elegant, in a way that's ethical, and in a way that positions your practice in the best manner possible. Now, in line with that, again, I said at the top of this episode, there are a couple big items that you should be concerned about, or I shouldn't say concerned, you should be proactive with yourself in terms of your practice staying afloat. In your practice, it's a lot of people are panicked, panicked about the virus, and a lot of chiropractors are panicked about their practice surviving over the course of these who knows how many weeks. So there's been a ton of questions regarding telehealth I've seen going around again. Please stay tuned to Monday's regularly scheduled episode of the Evidence Based Chiropractor podcast. I'm going to dive into telehealth big time in that podcast. In line with that, we believe that the most important thing you can be doing right now is communicating consistently online. So please hit up the Calm campaign, and then also building that tribe of individuals, because guess what? That healthcare tribe of individuals across your Facebook page and social channels and platforms, combined with your email list, are exactly the pool of individuals where your telehealth consults or your virtual consults are going to come from. And for many doctors, this is going to be a primary avenue of revenue generation over these next few weeks, are these virtual consults and telehealth visits. So we're putting some things together to help you get that going. But what I'd encourage, we've got a lot of questions coming in about the Smart Chiropractor. We were off of open enrollment with the Smart Chiropractor, which is automated content marketing for chiropractors. We have now opened enrollment back up. You can visit thesmartchiro.com. Again, that is thesmartchiro.com. That's going to give you immediate access to the Smart Chiropractor content automation. We've built in the Calm campaign so that if you come on board as a Smart Chiropractor member, you will have access to automated content for the Calm campaign. So everything that we're going to give out for free, if you want that all automated for you and more, please check out thesmartchiro.com. That's going to give you that open enrollment access. Again, I'm not trying to, sell you on the product. This is something that is about the longevity and the sustainability of your practice. You need to be present online more than ever. Content, quote unquote, marketing is critically important over these next few weeks because it is going to be how you drive virtual consults. So if you want help in that realm, we have Chiro emails is part of the Smart Chiropractor. So you'll have access to all of our automated email sequences and content as well. That is going to include campaign content as well as telehealth content, which I'll talk more about on Monday. But if you want to get up and running and get implemented, I would highly suggest that you do so. Head over to thesmartchiro.com. That's going to give you access to get started with automated content marketing, campaign built in. If you are doing okay on your own and you have a great team in place that is a social media team, we're still going to give you access to all that content for free. Head over to campaign.com. and make sure that you come on board there. I'll include all of these links in the show notes, so you'll have access to all of this. But the gist of it is that things are crazy out there, but we as a profession and we as healthcare providers can stay calm ourselves by being proactive, doing two things: consistently publishing content online, building our health tribes. That is going to be the top of where we generate our virtual health consults from. And then the second part about that is helping our community stay calm, stepping up and being that leader, providing ethical, evidence-informed information to those individuals. We're going to give you access to all of that for free, a whole bunch of tools and resources. Head over to thecalmcampaign.com. It is live right now. We'll get some of that out to you, and we're going to trickle out more and more over these coming days and weeks. And definitely highly consider, if you have not automated your content marketing, and marketing doesn't sound like the right word to use at this point in time, but if you've not automated your content distribution, then check out the Smart Chiro. We've had a lot of questions about it. We've had a lot of new members coming on, and now is the time. You need to build that health tribe online. You know the way to do that, especially when you're not in person, is by consistently producing and publishing high quality content. We've built the Calm campaign directly into the Smart Chiro, so you'll have access to all of the scripts, all the tools, all the resources, and all of the automation to help ease that burden for you and your practice so you can remain calm over these next few weeks. If I can help in any way, hit me up, Jeff at theevidencebasedchiropractor.com. Otherwise, I will look forward to talking with you on Monday during our regularly scheduled podcast. Have a great week. Stay healthy. Wash your hands. And if you have any questions, again, Jeff at theevidencebasedchiropractor.com, and head over to thecalmcampaign.com. Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of the Evidence Based Chiropractor. If you want to grow your practice, come back for next week's episode. If you want to grow faster, visit theevidencebasedchiropractor.com and join our MD Marketing membership today.